Hey there. I've got some crappies in the sink here from yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, did really well on a crappie bite. We are on an unreal nighttime crappie bite right now. It's pretty nuts. Let's go. Let them sit overnight. Should have cleaned them, but never got to it last night, so I threw them on ice. I'll clean those this morning. But I thought I'd take this as an opportunity to kind of show you a little bit what I was doing. Really turned on right before dark. Honestly, there was not much light to film, and it was so fast and furious I didn't even think about hitting the GoPro. We were just really popping crappies that last hour before dark. I'll show you a little bit what I was using here. I caught all my fish using this infrared rod. Really like this rod with that spring bobber right there. Nice little spring bobber that detaches on the end. And I caught all of these fish using this little Lindy's tungsten toad. Little Lindy's tungsten toad, and I just tipped that with some red spikes. So you can see right there, that is what I was using. Just a little tungsten. Now, those are important to me, using that tungsten, because it gets down in the water column so much faster. I was fishing probably 16 feet of water, but there was times where I'd be fishing and there'd be a mark and I would want to drop that down, and it has to shoot down and get to that crappie as soon as possible before it swims by. And then on that tungsten, I was just tipping it with a little one or two red spikes here. These things, I get them at Quick Trip for $2, and they work pretty well. You can see the size comparison. Now, another important thing, notice how that hangs right now. Notice how that's hanging. One of the most important things you can do is every time after you catch a fish, change your bait and pull that knot so that it's hanging horizontal like that. When it's hanging horizontal like that, it's more natural for the fish. That makes a huge difference. So you don't want it to hang like this when you drop it down. You want to turn that knot so that thing's hanging horizontal. That's what those fish like. Now and then today I'll probably tip this once again with a spike or two on the end, just for a little bit of flavor. Another one of my favorite baits, and this thing flutters more, but this is like a slender spoon. This one glows in the dark, which is important for those crappies right at low light. But this thing works very well also. Targets some bigger fish. If there's a lot of bluegill around, this will kind of wean out some of those bluegill and just target those bigger crappies that you want. Hoping to get back out today. Like I said, did very well on these crappie yesterday. So I just kind of showed you what we're doing. Got some bluegills too. And we're going to go out this afternoon. I'll try to get some footage, show you a little bit of that awesome bite I experienced near the end of the day yesterday. I have no idea what this is. It came in right off the bottom.
Can you see it?
No, not yet.
Oh, I think I just saw it.
Oh. That's a huge bass
Oh my gosh,
on a little jig.
that is huge.
Hey, Moldy.
That's huge.
I might need a...
That's huge. This thing is...
That is a massive bluegill. That's like one of the biggest bluegills I've ever... 4 o'clock, magic time from the start. Great, this one's gonna eat me too. This one actually feels nice though. Oh baby.
Ooh,
There we go.
that's a nice gill.
Oop. I don't even know if this GoPro will show up in here.
My phone took a.
Hey, oh, that was your crappie? You caught a white crappie, babe.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even realize. Here.
How do you tell the difference?
It's got like, it's different. Hey, real quick, I got to give a shout out to one of my students. Ephraim got me a Christmas present right there. Thanks, Ephraim. Merry Christmas. And he knows what his teacher likes. He got me some good fishing lures. I'll show them to you. Looks like he got me some plastics, some Trigger X plastics, little nymphs. Those look pretty tasty. Got me some bro bugs. Those things will do well for panfish. I like that color too. A little forage minnow. I could actually drop that down for crappies too. They would hit that thing. And a nice jigging spoon. It's a good size right there, that jigging spoon. Also made, looks like some hand tied little types of flies or something right here. So thanks, Ephraim, you the man. I might try to put these to use today. Appreciate it, bud.